Welcome to Da Nang, welcome back. And look at this beautiful new place here. So many restaurants and spas have opened right now. We're right in the heart of the Antung area. And this here is the Barrett Zone. Alright, I've got my new night mode on. Let me know how the image is now. But yeah, this is also a brand new weather update from today. I actually just recording it today and I will upload it today. So this is how this evening looks like. I just came back from Hanoi. In Hanoi it was perfect weather, I can tell you that. But here, at least it's dry. It does not rain at the moment, so I'm very happy. Okay, let's go. This might be a nightlife video here. No, not really. A nightlife, it is nighttime, evening. And this is how it looks right now. They're open right now. It's a barbecue seafood buffet. It's the first time I've seen it. Look at this. This is how it looks, a barbecue and seafood. I'm not sure what kind of, is it just like a Korean barbecue, I think. And sushi. Pavement report. We got clean pavements here, guys. Beautiful. The CCP coffee is still open. On the right, we got a construction site over there, but they don't really work quick at the moment. I don't know what's happening over there. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a high-rise or just a low-rise restaurant or something like that. Not sure. We're gonna check out the beach right now. I'm super curious how it looks there right now. I heard it rained a lot here. I know it's catastrophic in Nha Trang at the moment. And I hope it stops raining there. Like here now. Yeah. Terrible. Everywhere in Vietnam it's very bad. Flooding and landslides, especially everywhere where it's like a rural area. I think they got hit the most. I'm not sure if here in this neighborhood anything can happen with the rain. I have never seen this neighborhood and this beach flooded, actually. I see here the traffic lights are working. I can't believe it. The ocean is very close now. The water is close. Oh my God. I think we're gonna have another terrible beach at the moment. Yeah, the water is super close. Oh my God. Yeah. 50% of the beach is gone. Oh my God. You can see here, usually the sand is the same height and goes all the way at least 50 meters out there. And now you have like this bump and it goes down. Check this out. This is crazy. Look at it. The water comes all the way up here. And if you haven't been here before, you would know here, this here is all Maya usually. They have seating all the way up. This is crazy. And I have not seen this construct here. Let's check it out. This looks terrible. Look at how much sand is washed away. Look at this. Usually, the sand is all over this thing. And now it's like at least a meter high. And the ship, this wooden ship, they actually had to save it, probably. Else the ship would have been straight back to the ocean. Look at this. If you watched my videos, the sand was all up to here. That's at least 1 meter 60, 1 meter 6. What got washed away. Look at this. Another great example. This is at least 1 meter 40. The sand was all up to here. Here. It was always elevated, but it was not that high. Now I don't think you can even enter it because it's not safe. Yeah. But the ocean looks beautiful though. You have a clear sky, clear view. Pollution is not as bad as in Hanoi. Hanoi was great weather, don't get me wrong, and I absolutely love Hanoi. But the air pollution, I had a nice walk. I didn't film it though. I had a nice walk around the West Lake, and I felt this weird feeling of there's something in the air, like all the construction, and I don't know. And then it was a little bit hazy at some point. Hanoi is beautiful. And some parts are very, very nice, especially now in this time of the year. But the pollution though, there was not much wind going on in the city of Hanoi. And I think that's why the pollution is not that bad here in Da Nang. First of all, it rains a lot, get flushed out. And then also, you have a strong wind at the moment. So I feel very good here, pollution-wise. The weather is not that cold as I thought it would be, because it does not rain at the moment. It is a breeze and it is not hot, and the locals have thick puffer jackets on already. Locals also fishing here. This is how close the area, the beach, the water is to the beach now. Oh, it looks good. No changes over there. TMS Hotel, still up. Balcona, M Hotel. There's a little bit of a bump here as well. Oh my God, this is sad to see. I can see the roots of the coconut trees here. So the water went all the way up to here. And this is just the beginning. This could go on for a few months. You can see here lots of sand, which is also not common and normal. Usually it's very clean here. There's no sand swapped over here. I'm wondering, so back then, rats, this was rat heaven. There might be all that right now. In the summer, in this little, in the bushes, there are the rats. Wow, look at what I did here. They secured this whole metal construct. They're also securing here the beds. Look at this, what they're doing here. It's a heavy security mechanism here. Is the water coming all the way up to here? That's the question. There might be. Not sure. Still looks beautiful here though. It is right now, it is beautiful weather. I think the last 3 days was terribly cold and rainy. So this is definitely not the time to come here if you want to have a beach vacation. That's not the time, guys. But it is very peaceful and nice. And you know what? If you've just been to Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City or Bangkok or any major city like this, to see this calm and then the ocean, and you appreciate it no matter what kind of weather it is. If it's dry, you cannot sunbathe here and I don't know, go to the ocean or something, but just to see it, to smell the ocean, this is just beautiful. And you appreciate it way more when you spend a few days in a big metropolitan city. I'm not a big city guy, I'm a small city guy, a small town guy. Even though Da Nang is by definition a huge city, it's even by definition bigger than Berlin, I think. 3.6 million people living in Da Nang now. But yeah, if you're on the beach, it's a small village. I'm wondering if they have changed something in this night market, or if they finally just completely demolished this place and built something better. It's just a big fail. And I really hope they start something with this building here. Imagine living here. I'm not sure if I want to live there, since they did not do anything with it for many years now. But this would be the best place to live. If it's a nice apartment inside, it would be amazing. I really hope they're gonna start something here. But they first have to secure those metal bars here, all on top. So if you watch my videos, don't walk here, okay? Especially not when it's storming. Save one of your lives if you're a cat. Don't walk there. Now it should be fine, but when it's wind, don't walk here. I'm not sure if I filmed it, but this one of those metal bars dropped on the floor right there. To be honest, if it's windy, always walk on the street. It's safer. Because those metal construct thingies, since we're close to the ocean, probably rust as well. And yeah, it could always drop down with a big wind. Now look at this. They completely demolished this building. Clean. I'm wondering when they're gonna start the construction of the new building, the new hotel, or whatever. You know what is also interesting? Hypothetically, all those rooms have now ocean view. So at the moment, if you book Sofiana or Senorita Hotel, you might have a nice ocean view. I just finished up my flight number 30 this year, and I absolutely hate flying. But I still have 2 more to go this year. And then I don't know. I never do breaks since we fly around a lot to film videos. But if I could, I would definitely make a stay for 3 months here. And don't think Vietnam Airlines is better than Vietjet. They are on point, but the airplanes, I flew today with a A321 Neo. So it's a brand new, not brand new, but it's a newer model of the A321. And it was so tight, it was terrible. I really regret not checking in early, and I couldn't upgrade to anything. I couldn't do the exit row or anything online. It was so bad. Yeah, so we were sitting, yeah, like sardines. So I think the next time I'm flying to Hanoi, I'm just taking the Vietjet. The Vietjet would have been 23 euro, and I paid 46 for Vietnam Airlines because I thought, let's get the better airline. It was on time, perfectly. That is usually not the case with Vietjet, but comfortable, zero. And bus deboarding in Hanoi, terrible. Yeah, I don't know. I wish there would be a nice airline here. The only good airline here in Da Nang is Emirates. They only fly to Bangkok, sadly. Maybe there's Air Korea or something. This baby bluish airline. They also fly with a good airplane, A330 to Korea. But other than that, I'm not sure. They're all these small little airplanes. And it's crazy to think the business class in Vietnam Airlines flying to Hanoi is 246 euro, I think. And flying with Emirates with a true lay flat bed is also 240 or something to flying to Thailand. So it does not fit. It does not fit. The proportions is not correct. And those small airplane business class seats, which is just like a little bit more comfortable, and sitting in the front, nah. We tried it out flying to Nha Trang. Definitely not worth it. It's pretty much the same as a exit row, in my opinion. But yeah, this is also the vibe at the moment here in Da Nang. This is how it looks. It is very peaceful and quiet compared to Hanoi, where it's the main tourist season right now. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and see you in the next walk.